Hey, what's up, fighters? Fightman64 here, and welcome back to some more Soul Calibur 2. In the last episode, we went to the land of Altair, where we fought with a group of fort soldiers, and then we fought our mirror clone as my worst character, Xianghua. And upon defeating our mirror clone, we attained a sword that we're going to be learning about as we jump into Chapter 6 in the land of Aldebaran. So anyway, before we start, if y'all could do me a huge favor and punch that like button on this video, I would really appreciate it. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber already, because there's still more of you watching my video as a non-subscriber than as of those who are subscribed. And if you're among one of them, you know what to do. Subscribe today, and let's reach the goal of 250 subs. So, we claimed a new legendary sword, but what do we know about this? Let's find out and jump right into Chapter 6, Aldebaran. Chapter 6, the second gate. We're past the first gate, now to the second gate. Not merely pushed along by the flow of events, but rather of your own will, you began to walk forward. The gate allowed you to pass through with ease. I apologize for deceiving you, but it was necessary. The Altair priest pointed to a sword as he spoke. What you overcame was your own self. You have proven the strength of your will. Now, take this sword. You have earned it. The sword was of a peculiar design. It was intricately decorated, and its blade was split in two. It emitted a feeling of purity, yet at the same time, you could feel a darkness within it as well. That sword possessed the power of both good and evil. The priest explained that Soul Edge lay sealed in a land to the east. Furthermore, you learned that the sword you now held in your hand was in fact Soul Calibur, which is what we got last episode. The spirit sword are capable of defeating the cursed blade, but people's greed and ambition had weakened the seal, and the evil energy had finally invaded the core of the seal, the spirit sword itself. The guardians of the seal built the three gates to fortify the seal, and they worked to purify the spirit sword. Everything had been fine for hundreds of years, but someone had destroyed one of the gates. If those bewitched by the cursed sword managed to get their hands on the weapon, the resulting devastation would be unfathomable. And it seems that you were one of the few people who had the potential to stop it. You will do fine. Believe in yourself. Liana and I believe in you. The purification of the spirit sword is incomplete, but even so, it should prove useful. You turn your gaze upon the spirit sword. Perhaps this sword will become the key that leads you to Soul Edge. And I'm sorry if I say the city name wrong and the weapon name wrong. It's just that some of the words that they put on here is weird. And I don't live in a foreign country. I'm like in the US. Just letting you know on that. Anyways. So, this time I'm using the Rod Wielder Keelik. Now, making this one was a tough choice, but I ultimately decided to go for Keelik because, well, Keelik's a balanced character, and he's pretty good for the most part. So, that's what I'm going to play at. Weapon-wise, I am not using the basic weapon, but I'm using the Bamboo, I'm sorry. Did I say Babu? Whoops, my bad. Anyway, so I currently have the quarterstaff, which gives good defense, but has short reach. But I ultimately decided to go for Bamboo because, as you can see, you can recover health, but the way you recover health is by performing attack. I know it does have the drawback of the weak single strike, but it's a pretty decent weapon all in all. So, this is the weapon I'm going to be using for this episode. Alright, so the first stage that we have is Castle of the Dead. Defeat the enemy within the time limit. Who is our opponent? Why, it's Berserker. The guy we fought at the Stone Temple at Shadar. However you pronounce that. And as I said before, this guy fighting style is based off of rock. Yeah, and as you can see, this guy is not taking a lot of damage. I, however, am. Oh boy. I might do it. Just a few more hits, and we got him. Man, this Berserker can take a lot of hits now, can't he? And even though he had great defense, that didn't stop us from beating him the first try. And we're now the goal of the prison. Okay, so stage 2. This one is where it gets really interesting. Because this is where you can get a lot of gold here. The prize money doubles with each win. Gauge your strength and win the matches. Now, winning all the matches is optional. You have 5 characters that you're going up against, and the first one we're up against is Vodo himself, who has the claws. You guys seen it before. And it looks like we got a new character making his first appearance. But whether we're fighting him or not, I have no idea. But right now, Vodo is not playing nice, but thankfully that didn't stop us. Now, for each win, you will get more gold. So, right now I'm at least close to 1/3 damage or half damage. I think I can beat this next fighter. But I have been proven wrong before. Wow, that was really easy. Not one damage dealt to me. And here we are. We're going to learn about the new character. This is Lizard Man. This is another fighter we haven't fought before. And he is the last sub-character in the game. And no, this is not the Lizard Man you think of. The one we're facing now is the generic Lizard Man. Yeah, this Lizard Man that you just saw is the generic Lizard Man. And the fighting style is of course based off of Lizard Man for the first Soul Calibur game. Aeon Calco, if you want his real name. Just to go into a little bit of history on that. And it looks like we may be able to beat all 5 of our opponents. I might eat my words though, because plan has backfired on me before. Hopefully that is not the case. And we did it! We got the best possible outcome and beat all 10 of our opponents. Which means lots of gold falls into our hand. Excellent. Yeah, this is a good way to grind up gold. So if you're looking to grind up gold to buy some more weapon and some other stuff that's available, this is one of the states that you want to go to. Keep that in mind. So anyway, next we have Sajinis Temple. I don't know how you pronounce that. The enemy weapon has the ability to guard break. Defeat the enemy under this condition. And this is gonna be the final character we unlock. We're against Arma, the halberdier. So our last character that we're talking about is Solmina, and this girl fights almost similar akin to Keelik. Based on the fighting style that you see. Almost like how Cassandra has almost a fighting style of Solmina, and I just realized Solmina didn't even do 1 damage on us. Man, we're kicking butt with Keelik apparently. And for defeating her, we now got our hand on the last unlockable character of the 20, which means there's only the sub-character that remain for us to unlock, which are Slitherman, Assassin, and Berserker. But we won't be unlocking them till like way much later down the line. So I hate to say the bad news, but that happened. Anyway, stage 4 is Critomeria Ridge. Guard and pack the enemy's attack. This one doesn't take long.
Versus Cassandra.
Well, that if you know how to guard and pack.
Trust your noble soul in your sword.
And this is the first time we're doing this stage. I should also mention from the last episode, when we fought our mirror clone, this is pretty much one of the only times that we this is one of the only times that we do play on that Egyptian grip stage, or whatever that stage is called, where we fought our mirror clone from the last episode. So anyway, you just gotta counter the attack 2 times, and you're good for stage 4. Anyway, next up is Siam Ruin. Defeat the enemy weapons of Lord Life, which means he'll gain HP if he lands an attack. Defeat the enemy under this condition. Bastion, Guardian of the Empire. Ram down. That's actually not a bad weapon, I'm gonna be honest. Though I still have yet to play Yomzone. I think this is... Oh, okay. No, it's not... Oh, that's bad. Ah, dang it! I was hoping we'd make a comeback, but Yomzone Chef really dominated that match. But that doesn't mean that we can't do it a second. I'm gonna skip all this. See, look at that! We destroyed him just immediately afterward. And that because I mixed up the combos as well. And for that, we unlocked the extra survival standard mode, which is basically your basic standard survival mode, where you gotta defeat each opponent, and each opponent you defeat, you gain HP from that. Yeah, this is pretty much basic survival mode. That's what that is. And now, it's time to do yet another maze. Yay! I love mazes. No, I do not, because they're boring! Anyway, now we do the underground Juno. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss within the time limit. I'm also going to say right now is, if you want to switch weapon at any time, you just hit the start button and hit the weapon select. You can also enter exit the dungeon too, which, why would you want to do that? Because you will lose progress, of course.
Now, 2 souls are fiercely in
Now, I think this one's not too long. I could be wrong on that.
final battle. Fight.
For the amount of time we have at least 200 seconds to beat the maze, in which we beat Ivy in just 8 seconds. So I think that's a pretty good start right now. Yeah, I would mean to say that you could change weapon anytime you're doing a maze. I was trying to remind myself to remember that the next time we got there. And if I didn't, I'm like, my God, how long am I gonna keep my viewer from knowing this? I did not mean a soul charge, but at least we beat Mitsurugi. I know it's not Mitsurugi, it's Mitsurugi. Oh right, I forgot this past split. I was thinking of another one. Alright, Sophia, let's see what you got. 181 seconds, we're doing pretty good right now. Get down, girl. Bye-bye. Until we're taking a swim in the water. Alright, 171 seconds. I think we'll be good. I don't know. I have been proven wrong before, but we'll see.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
As you can tell, there is a lot of different shapes that this stage has.
Fight.
Gonna knock you off the stage because I don't really care much for the triangular stage. Yeah, the labyrinth have a lot of variants, just like well, I guess I shouldn't say a lot, but a few variants in that case. Looks like we got a mirror match on our hand. I tried to do what he was trying to do earlier. Yeah, get out of here, mirror clone. There could only be one Keelik here, after all. I think going that way, gives you something, or that takes you to the boss. I don't remember. It's been long since I last done Weapon Master mode for this game. There's some mazes that I do remember, and then there's other mazes that I don't remember clear by memory. That's a problem. I guess I should also mention too that if you so happen to fail, if you so happen to fail on any of the fight doing this one, I believe you do get the amount of time that you had back. But someone correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Anyway, for completing that room, we have the halberd, which is our first weapon for Solmina, our newly unlocked character. And looking at this map, I kind of remember it now. Yeah, this one was pretty short. Anyway, shouldn't be long till we're done with this stage. We both did a vertical attack. Nope. Bye-bye. 119 seconds. Yeah, I do think we got this in the bag. No problem. Just got a few more rooms left. Yeah, the maze aren't the best things about this game. Cause it does get kind of boring whenever you like start going through like rooms after rooms after room after room, then room. Yeah, that stuff. Oh my god, seriously? Stop it! Bad girl! Bad girl! Bad girl, Cassandra! You are not going to get a close victory like Nightmare almost did. Or Siegfried. That matters. Mind you. I think a few more rooms and then we should be on our way to the boss.
Final battle. Fight.
Ah! I just thought I might be fancy about taking Mitsurugi out like that. Yeah? So we're already past 100 seconds, and we still have enough time on our hand. See, nothing to worry about. Might have to start worrying if the enemy keeps, well, dodging and blocking attack. And bye-bye, Mirror Clone, again. Let's see. I think after this room is the boss.
Now, two souls are fiercely intense.
Sorry if I'm going on a loop, but yeah.
Final battle. Fight.
Stop it. Stop it now, Berserker. Yeah, I think we're at the boss. 'Cause there it is. With 55 seconds on the clock, I say we can defeat our enemies, no problem. First up, Hob, Servant of Zero. This is the one we fought earlier in the Land of Mazar, where we played the bomb game. Pass the bomb. Whatever.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh boy. Okay, perfect on Hob. Who is our next opponent? Our next opponent is Lombardi, Marauder of Slaughter. And he's an Astroth player. And wow, he missed. And annihilated. Did not even lose a single round on any of those rooms. And we leveled up not once, but twice. You know what? Twice the price, double the joy, as Count Dooku says on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Which, by the way, that's a good game. Play LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga if you haven't already. And for completing the stage, we have the Labyrinth added. Now, the three variants for the Labyrinth is the triangle, the small square, and the large square. Those are the three variants that you have for that one. And with that, we unlocked a new area. Now, we could do this new area if we wanted to, but I think that's going to be it for this episode of Soul Calibur II. So, once again, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching it. And remember, if you enjoyed this episode of Soul Calibur 2 and you'd like to see more, don't forget to punch that like button. Next time we go to the land of Wrinkle, where who knows what's gonna happen there. So, once again, I am Fightman64. See you all, have a good day. Game on, my friends, and take care. Goodbye, everybody, and stay safe. Adios.